Hello and welcome to the Beer Search Party. This is Sean Inman with you. For our second gluten-free beer of the month, we are with the India Pale Ale from Glutenberg. Now this one's got another unique set of ingredients that I usually don't see in most of the beers that I have. Now this one's got water, millet, okay, fine. Buckwheat, again, that's another one that's used commonly when you get into the gluten-free category. Corn, but then you get black rice, candy syrup, and corn maltodextrin along with the hops and the yeast. Now I wish Glutenberg had said which hops they were using. That would have been a nice little extra touch to the whole thing from this Canadian beer. But so be it. That's still a lot more information than you get on, I'd say, quite a bit of the cans and bottles that are out there in the market. And it's in the lovely hoppy green color, so you can see, okay, green, that means India Pale Ale. You've got all your nutrition facts if that's what you're into. So let's take a taste, see what the aroma's like, and give our final judgment on the Glutenberg India Pale Ale. It's got a distinct sort of almost barley wine-ish sort of nose to it, which is odd considering it's only 6% alcohol. There's a lot of lacing there on the glass as well. First thing I'm getting is metallic, that sort of taste you would get off a Pilsner. It's a metallic sort of bitterness. Not very appetizing to me, unfortunately. I'm not getting any weird like cereal notes. I'm not going, whoa, there's black rice there, or oh, that's the corn popping through. The grains are well hid. Unfortunately, that combination is leading to a very, I mean, it's bitter, it's hoppy bitterness there as well, but it's intermingled. It's a metallic hoppy bitterness all sort of together in one glass, and it's a little just too much on the metallic side for me to like, wow, this is great, let's pop out and get this. It's got a beautiful color. It is a little light. I don't know exactly what the black rice imparts color wise, but it's sort of a light orangish yellow. But yeah, the aroma isn't big. There's a little bit of peppery notes, a little bit of earthiness, a little bit of almost rye sort of notes. My first thought was sort of like a rye accented barley wine. It's got good bubbles, good carbonation. It pushes it all the way through. But yeah, that metallic just sort of sticks right there. If it was stayed with just that peppery rye sort of thing going on, it would have been a little bit better. But for this, yeah, it just doesn't, that metallic stuff is just not working for me and just making the whole thing a little underwhelming. But oddly enough, it's not the usual problem I have with gluten-free beers. Usually, gluten-free beers are under-hopped. They usually are just so much on the malt side with all their things that they're using to simulate the barley, that nothing else usually shows up. This just has a different problem altogether. This is a problem that if somebody gave me this beer, I'd go, oh, that's just an IPA that's got a metallic issue to it. I wouldn't go, oh, that's a gluten-free one. So again, if that is one yardstick that you're judging it by, then they have succeeded in that portion. And maybe there's some other people who don't get the metallic that I do and can take this as go, wow, this is the gluten-free IPA that I need. So there you go. Depending on your taste in IPA, this one might be for you. And if you're gluten-free, definitely give it a shot. I mean, there's very few IPAs with actual dosing of hops to them out there in the market. So this is definitely one that I would say give a shot to. Thanks very much for watching. This is Sean Inman with you, and this is the Beer Search Party. Cheers, and have a great night.